Hello everybody, welcome to Planet Coaster 2. We're going to do a generic Six Flags Cedar Fair, either pre or post merger style park, so nothing too overly complicated here. First thing I'm going to do is create the fountain area at the entrance, kind of like King's Dominion, King's Island has, so I will see everybody shortly. Alright, now that the fountain area is complete, let's go to blueprints here, and I know this right here. We'll do something like that. So you have your main walkway. Now obviously this pool would never open, so very international street at Kings Island, like with the fountains, and then you've got the walkway down the middle. You got all your shops along the side like that. Kind of like the look of that, to be honest with you. We'll go in and add a park entrance at a later date. So there's our entry plaza. I think what we need to do to find no, I don't want special. Here we go. I think what we'll do is the carousel middle like that. There we go. I like the look of that because you know you walk in, you've got the shops on either side. Wrong button. Got the shops on either side. And you know, first ride you come to is the carousel. I think I like how that looks. Myself. Asphalt, please. Spin the camera around. There we go. The carousel sits in the middle like that. Now, yeah, I know the pathways aren't centered. That's fine. Line path. Put the carousel queue right there. Alright, sorry about that. I had to sort through the filters to find what I want. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna beautify all of this up. Put some flowers and all that down. This. It'll give the entrance a nice, beautiful look to it. Kind of like that. Some flowers. So I will be back when I have this all finished up. Alright, there we go. Alright, so next thing I think we're gonna do is we're gonna go in. We're gonna add I'll put a gift shop down. Gift shop there. That. Definitely need an information booth because the guests can. If I decide to put fast lane in, the guest will have a place to buy fast lane tickets. Put some toilet blocks. We'll do the same over here. We'll put a toilet block on this side as well. Now we'll go into entertainment. Oh. That's the back. Put the arcade there. Like that. Then what I'm thinking is path each side door like that. So there's our kind of main street plaza area. You walk in, you've got the carousel. You've got obviously like all your buildings with all your shops and all that. You got the fountains in the middle. Like that. And then you've got bathrooms, an information desk, an arcade up front. Now I think we are ready for our first coaster. I think I want it to be gatekeeper at Cedar, like at Cedar Point, where we've got that big wow moment as you come in the park. So gatekeeper there. It floats, but that's fine. And we can move some of these trees out of the way that are blocking up the track area. That way, there we go. Now at least the track is free and clear of any big obstructing trees. There we go. Like that. We got our first coaster in. These two trees are fine where they're at. You also have well, you have your big entry area, the fountains and all that. Carousel's now hidden from view, which I don't think I like. Tree there. Alright, moving trees around because I didn't like. I would much rather you be able to see the carousel from the entry area like that than I would you seeing it on your coming back toward the entrance. Anyway, you've got your entryway, fountains, your kind of stores and all that, and then your wow moment is gatekeeper as it comes up over the entrance and greets you. Alright, I'm going to work on the cover area for the entry area. I will be right back. Alright, there we go. The entrance roof structure is done. It's not lined up correctly, but that I don't care about. What matters is there's shade over the entrance. So, now what we need to do... back into our pathways. 12. That, and now there's a walking path from the guest spawn point. And that is what we have so far, and I really, really love the look of that. Alright, next up, we're going to add another coaster here. And anything you see me using that's a workshop mod, credit to those creators for amazing content. No, there's the one I made. King Cobra, would you look at that? Where is the one I am looking for? Here it is. Classic racer. Nice old school out and back racing coaster. That's worry about the entry paths and all that. Now, technically, if you want to be realistic, the entryways would be in the middle and the exits would go along the outside. But mod creator didn't do that, and that's perfectly acceptable. I'm gonna put another coaster in. This time we are gonna do the one I did. I gotta find it again. Which you would think I would know where it is by now. There it is. So this is going to be kind of our old school, like, late 90s thrill coaster. It's called King Cobra, inspired by King Cobra at the one and only Kings Island. Rest in peace, King Cobra. Which was actually, in real life, was a Togo stand-up, but because we don't have the Togo layouts, the Togo stand-ups in Planet Coaster 2, I had to use the B&M stand-up in order to do it. Alright, moving on to more flat rides. Definitely want a wave. Chair swing, a wave swinger. Exit can go like that. Put a scrambler in as well. That. One more flat ride. Ooh, we're gonna put the sun flare in. We're gonna put it kind of down here toward the back, like that. So we've got our 4 flat rides. Because this is going to be like the main drag. This is what people will walk next to. When they're walking through the park. We'll use... Wow, that's a long layout. So our other big name wooden coaster we'll put in. We'll put the GCI in that I made as... It's my blueprint. There we go. Like that. So we've got 1, 2, 3 coasters, 4 flat rides to start us. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 coasters, 4 flat rides, and our entry area, which does... I love the look of it. What we'll do... I'm gonna test Gatekeeper real quick. And wait for it to come around the layout. And here it comes. Through the corkscrew. Up into the keyholes, which looks amazing with the background of what we have built so far. It'll hit the turnaround, hit another slow roll. And up and around into the station. But I think that's going to do it for the first episode of our Planet Coaster 2 park. Thank you all for watching. Please remain seated, keeping arms, legs, feet, and hands inside the ride at all times. Sit up in an upright seated position, holding on till the end of the ride. Safety checks are complete. You are all clear, and I will see you next time. Take care.